Tigers have not done is drop a game at home. Defending home turf tonight in Morgantown against Auburn out of the SEC and in front of this frenzied. Could not hold on to the first down pass from White. White to throw it again. Devine has it this time, and Devine's got running room into Auburn territory, and he'll be knocked down at about the 47 for a side 10. 2nd and 12 for White. Run the zone read. White's got it. White inside Auburn territory. Pat White stumbling over his own man, but he has 22. West Virginia with its opening possession on the move, and White's going to throw it again. This is Jock Sanders. Sanders slipping inside McFadden, and McFadden in that regard as well. White wants to throw again. He's got it complete. He's got Sanders again. It's a first down. He's not allowed a first quarter touchdown this year, but they're in a little bit of danger right now. They fake the end around. Oh, White throws it, and it's picked off. Josh Bynes right in the middle. The middle linebacker makes the interception and snuffs out the drive. 3rd down for Auburn. They're converting only 29% on the season, one of the worst in the nation, but they convert that one as Lester squirts ahead. And they do get it away. Burns going to throw it right over the middle, and there's Trott. Tommy Trott getting up close to midfield and struggling and nudging his way into West Virginia territory in the big time. 3 passes, but now he needs a 3rd down conversion. He needs 9. Burns pulling it down and running with it. Burns slips a tackle. Cody Burns has the first down close to the 35-yard line. Lester in the backfield on a 2nd and 8 play. Lester cutting it back. Brad Lester with a strong run down to the 15. He's got another Auburn first down.
Well, they score from way out.
Fannin back in the backfield. Mario Fannin has it again. Fannin finds a little crease. Mario Fannin inside the 5-yard line. Quentin Andrews makes the stop of this Auburn offense on the move, and there goes Mike. Again, a little combination, a little mix-up in the backfield. Fannin leaked, and he didn't get there. The West Virginia defense rising up. Wes Byram trying to put the Tigers on the board first, and Byram, who had a sensational year as a freshman last year, and those helmets supposed to deflect some of the impact as well. And again, White is picked off. Walter McFadden with the pick, and McFadden's inside the West Virginia 30-yard line, and Pat White's thrown a 3-3-5 of West Virginia to tip its hand. Burns going to run it again. Cody Burns has enough for the first down as he gets down close to the 15-yard line. A 2nd West Virginia turnover tonight. Eric Smith, the freshman, has it. Smith cutting back into traffic.
You call it.
Tuberville frustrated now. Burns going to try to convert. They've got a screen set up with Lester. Lester's got a blocker in front. Brad Lester into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Burns with his first touchdown pass of the year, and Auburn.
3 freshmen and a JUCO guy, and they're all running into each other right now. You know, they're trying to figure it out. It's hard to play and think, but they're talented guys. That whole group's going to be really good Big East play.
Devine noted for the big play, a 92-yarder his last time out. Again, they'll give, and again picking his way and picking up good yardage is Noel Devine as he gets.
That's exactly right.
Motion coming back this way. White looking for running room, and Pat White is not going to find it. Auburn's defense standing strong. Antonio B, who has a great leg but often struggles with the shorter range field goals, puts one up, and it is true.
Oh, golly, here we go again.
Oh, you coaches need to toughen up. You're supposed to set an example of toughness, mental toughness for players. Go out there in short sleeves.
Yeah.
Fannin thought about it and decided to bring it out of the end zone. Good decision. Pass at 20, maybe a real good one. Mario Fannin going the other way. Only McAfee to beat, and he stumbles, and Auburn will have great field position at the 31-yard line after a scintillating, tremendous field position. A fake to Lester. Burns going to throw it on first down. He's got a man wide open. It's Davis. Tristan Davis catching the pass, and the Auburn offense is... Auburn, little bootleg. Burns has it. Burns get out, running room is into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Burns on the beat leg. Sucker
Finishing off in an open boot like that to take advantage of the defense.
Burns' third rushing touchdown in the away from Mark.
I was waiting.
That was a hanging curveball that Mark did. Here comes the onside kick, and it's executed beautifully by Wes Byram, and the Riverboat Gambler has reemerged.
But I was just watching the way West Virginia lined up, and Mark, I was thinking, wow, what an onside kick go. Notice, instead of having 5 men on the...
3rd and 16. Tigers will keep it on the ground. It'll be Burns. Burns had running room for a moment, but he's not anywhere close to the first down. Sidney Glover, the sophomore from Warren, Ohio, making the tackle. And
pounding the football, allowing quarterback Cody Burns to do whatever he wants to do, either run or throw the ball. But the backs going downhill, running the ball downhill has been extremely impressive.
Football, this is what really made him solid.
White giving it away to Devine. Devine in the open field where he's so dangerous, and while he was looking for room.
Car's had since the fall 2005 race at Bristol. 116 races. You don't think I follow NASCAR?
How do you do it, Coach? Amazing.
Oh, I just marvel at myself.
White going deep. He's got a man. It's a touchdown, West Virginia. Ulrich Arnett, and the Mountaineers answer.
Just a great throw, great play. Now, here's the amazing thing. Auburn is 45-0 when they score 30 points.
Arnett, who was out-fought for an interception by Walter McFadden earlier, atones with a touchdown catch. And West Virginia for the old gold and blue tonight. Auburn 5 of 7 on 3rd down. Burns trying to make it 6 of 8, and he will. Cody Burns. And now we've seen some two-back, we've seen some spread, and here comes a little blitz. Burns going to throw it underneath to Trott. Trott has his second catch of the night. Exploited that beautifully, as did Burns, and Auburn back in the two-back set, and Tate has it. Then Tate wrapped up. He'll get nothing. Ian Smith there, and a lot of Mountaineers joined him in very short order. Moving to the other side. Burns will follow that way. Burns trying to scoot up toward the first down. He's going to be close. I think he's going to be a little short. What do you think? See if they can at least get in field goal range here before the half. White wanting to throw it, feeling a little pressure, and he's got his man out there. It's big 6'8" West Lions. He makes the catch in Auburn tip.
If short receivers go deep and deep receivers go short, wouldn't they meet at the same point?
No. I'll explain it to you, Mark, when I get some chop.
White just narrowly avoids a sack, and now he will not avoid it at all as big Zach Clayton.
And you got penetration on those runs.
7 of 10 on 3rd down in the first half for the Tigers. Cody Burns throwing deep, looking for Tim Hawthorne, and Hawthorne caught it, but he was out of bounds, and Auburn will have to punt it away. Forcing Auburn 3 and out. Ellis Langster will return the punt from Clinton Durst, and Durst has struggled this game tonight. And the average kick, a big-time block for Langster. Langster's put it on the ground. West Virginia, a very fortuitous turn of events for the Mountaineers as Boogie Allen was there.
About what is going on, but I did hear from somebody on the sidelines it's not likely he'll return.
All right, Aaron, thank you. White's pass complete to Sanders. McFadden on the night. The native of Daphne, Alabama, standing in the pocket and throwing deep for West Lions, and McFadden had tight coverage and a flag.
4-yard gain, Mark. 3 times 4 is 12, which is more than 10, which is what you need for first down.
But, Coach, they were 0 for 0 on first down, so they got no yards out of that.
White throwing the Lions, who is again working on McFadden. And
it's easy to be a coach.
Absolutely, it's easy to be a coach.
Here is Pat McAfee from 42 yards out, and the all-time leading scorer. And during the break, Coach Holtz mentioned how West Virginia has been pounding these kickoffs into the end zone. Auburn's been starting on the 20. This time, Tristan Davis will bring it out. And Davis has an alley. Tristan Davis gets a block, and he's into West Virginia territory inside the 40-yard line. The second kickoff reach down. Burns, good protection. Burns throwing for Trott, and he threw it right at his feet.
Auburn came out the first
7 carries tonight. Against a very good Auburn rush defense. White throwing it out in the flat, and they run that screen again, and they complete it this time. Jock Sanders has it up close to the first down marker. There's a flag coming in late. Looked like a face mask.
That was the same.
Out of the shadow of their own goalpost. They're getting up close to midfield. Rogers has it. Rogers slips a tackle in the backfield. Mark Rogers has a first down, running through Auburn defenders and getting down to the 42 before Chris Evans stopped up some ground to the old gold and blue tonight. Rush coming on White. He misses Bynes, but he will not miss the rest. And a linebacker, Josh Bynes, was the one who circled around on the blitz. Sanders has the ball. Sanders is loose. Josh Sanders getting down. Amir Road send. Here comes Bynes up the middle. They pick it up. White throwing complete. He threw it just a little bit behind his receiver. They're in the eye right now. This has been the problem for West Virginia. Third and short. It is Sanders who's pushing his way up in there, and it's been a problem. Rushing touchdowns for the Mountaineers this year. They had 4 games last season where they had 5 or more. This time they're trying to do it in the air. A strike on the slant. Let the Tiger defense spread out. Bynes coming on the blitz. White throwing again. Wide open man. Touchdown West Virginia. It's Jalla.
The 2 receivers got so close, knowing that they're going to be playing man, they have a hard time switching.
Getting deep in the third quarter, the question is, how will the Tigers be able to answer? Burns going to throw on first down, and he's got his man Rodriguez-Smith. And Smith.
I got news for people. New Rockney's dead. He ain't coming to Coach Auburn.
Slamming up close to the line and trying to get a first down, and Auburn believes it's got enough for the first down. And he finally had just had enough and said, enough already. I'm going to get rid of all of this. I want everybody to know I'm just fine and ready to coach. Mario Fannin. His handle on the internet's Dr. Lou. A nice throw from Burns to Tommy Trott. First down, Auburn to the 40.
And not only this, watch the quarterback, Cody Burns, on this play.
To find Trott. Eric Smith back in the backfield. It'll be a little boot. Burns eludes one rusher. He's got some running room. He's going to pull it down. Cody Burns inside the 30, and he hits the deck. But 3rd and 9. Burns getting a little heat. Threw it behind Tommy Trott. It'll be 4th down. Burns getting some heavy pressure from the nose tackle, Chris, trying to tie the game up for Auburn. He made one from 19. This one will be from 44. He's 4 of 10 from this distance, and Byram cannot knock it through. And West Virginia turns. Noel Devine slips a tackle. Devine across the 40. Devine into Auburn territory and riding a man on his back.
You did that, but I noticed you didn't have any big words in yours.
I talked about the margin this time. The last time I talked about Jimmy Johnson's 3 victories.
Devine's got a crease. He made Stevens. White on 3rd down. White's got a man, and it's Jalla. And Jalla is loose and inside the 20 and still on his feet. Darrell Jalla. Touchdown, West Virginia.
To finish the playoff. That's what I'm talking about. Running through tackles, getting to the end zone, finding a way.
Having 100 yards rushing in the first half, just 37 cents. Burns pulls it down. Burns gets up to about the 33-yard line. It'll bring up.
It's not getting real particularly good play by their wide receivers, either blocking or catching.
And right on cue, Tim Hawthorne, hybrid wide receiver environment. Thursday nights have been very special for West Virginia, both at home and on the road. They give us to Devine again. Devine's going to reverse his field. Noel Devine's got some room, and he's got a blocker. Noel Devine inside Etheridge. He's still on his feet at the 40-yard line, and Noel Devine is putting on a show. He has been a stalwart in the West Virginia rushing attack. The offense has also gotten 3 touchdown passes from Pat White. The last 2 to Darrell Jalla, who has it again, and is pushed out of bounds. They may need him, but Pat White playing against a team from his home state, trying to supply the knockout punch, and this might be it. Noel Devine into the end zone.
Virginia touchdown.
Mike Dent, line stand check, getting a block to the finish
On the backside, allowing Noel Devine to squeeze through the hole, and he was off to the races. They weren't going to catch
In Pittsburgh.
Burns to throw it now. It's complete to Rodriguez-Smith, and certainly Mountaineer faithful glad of that. Burns getting credit.
Lines protected. Pat White, Dave Devine running there.
Likely be the last play of the game. Burns throws a jump ball, and it is picked off fittingly by the Alabama native Ellis Langster. A huge.
Well, she said the real close friends could call her Irwin.
Okay. Is that the way it goes now? There are a lot of close friends here in Morgantown who are celebrating a victory that could resonate for the rest of the season. Really let the Mountaineers gain some momentum with a 34-17 victory over the Tigers. Don't forget, SportsCenter's coming up next. Over on ESPN News, it's the post-game extra. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Mark May, Lou Holtz, Aaron Andrews, and our entire ESPN crew, I'm Reese Davis. Good night from Morgantown, where they're singing Country Roads.